Hey Storm Nation, I'm Steve Kloempken. I'm here with Alex Hoskins. Alex, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
And we've talked a little bit before about different components of the bowling ball. We're here to talk about the cover stock, talk about ball motion. You've had a little bit of experience with some parts of the Omega Crux, and you and Chad were just recently chatting.
Yeah, Chad and I talked. We had a video that was really in-depth about the catalyst core, what makes it unique from other asymmetrical shapes and how that translates into ball motion on the lane. I think we'll shift gears a little bit for this video, and we'll really talk about the cover and how that's going to interact with the lane. So we have GI-20 on here. What is GI-20?
Yeah, GI-20. And first off, before we get into that, the cover stock, just to reiterate, this is the part of the bowling ball that actually touches the lane. So this is a very, very critical part to ball motion. You know, you can put different cover stocks around core shapes and get drastically different reactions because this is the part that actually touches the lane. Now, GI-20 though is short for Game Improvement 2020. And we've had several different game improvement cover stocks we've had over the years. And basically what that means is that it's a formulation that's designed to be very aggressive. It's a material that we feel is going to give the average bowler the most performance under a wide variety of circumstances and lane conditions and for different styles. So when a bowler is looking at a bowling ball and they see that this has GI-20, they know that this is going to be a bowling ball that's designed to give them more shape, more ball motion, maybe covers a few more boards, which is what a lot of bowlers are looking for when they're looking for a new bowling ball. They're trying to get more performance, not less.
Absolutely, and we actually just saw quite a bit of success with this on the PBA Tour with Prather. Ended up running the ladder, and you could really see how both the combination of the cover and the core, he was able to stay in this ball and just keep moving left, and where the other players were struggling to get their ball back, he just had more and more hook down lane every single shot.
And I think that is a great way to say it, and that's what we really did see out of Chris. You know, when you look at the amount of motion that he had off the spot, how far he was getting that ball to the outside part of the lane, and then still getting it to turn the corner and come through the pins with that much angle and consistency, that was a demanding condition, and he shot 280 for the title. It was just a ring 10 was the only thing that kept him from winning $1 million. I mean, that was amazing. And the Crux Prime, for example, is still available right now. The Crux Prime has a drastically different cover stock, right? And he would not be getting that kind of shape on the back end if he was actually throwing that Crux Prime. So why don't you just talk a little bit about Crux Prime? How does that differ from the Omega Crux?
Yeah, with the spec cover stock, you're going to see a lot earlier shape. So anytime that the ball wants to see the lane a little bit earlier, you're always going to see a little bit less change in direction down lane. It's all about how quickly it's transitioning as it goes down the lane. So big difference with this is you're going to see it get a little bit cleaner through the front. We do have a sanded pearl here, but it's still going to want to get through the front part of the lane pretty easy, but you're still going to see a lot of shape off the end of the pattern.
That's what I love seeing, and that's what you're going to see when you get your hands on the new Omega Crux, is you're going to see an asymmetrical that changes direction and creates a lot of entry angle and motion on the back end. So make sure you stop by your local Storm VIP Pro Shop and either reserve or pick one up today. You will not regret this one. This thing is an animal. Thanks for tuning in.